I was 16 when I discovered how powerful a lie could be. Not powerful like a gun, not powerful like a politician, but powerful enough to make money appear with just a click. I didn't grow up dreaming of becoming a fraudster. I grew up watching my mother count coins under a dim light, stretching them like rubber, trying to make them last till morning. I grew up hearing promises from adults that tomorrow would be better. Tomorrow never came. What came instead was the internet. A small phone screen became my escape. In that world, nobody saw the cracks in our walls. Nobody smelled the poverty in our kitchen. Nobody knew I wore the same shoes for 2 years. My friend showed me how it worked. Just create a profile, he said. Just talk nicely. Just make them trust you. I told myself I wasn't stealing. I told myself they were rich. I told myself I deserved a better life. The first time someone sent me money, my hands trembled. My heart pounded so hard I thought it would explode. I kept staring at the notification, refreshing it again and again. It was real. In that moment, guilt didn't visit me. Excitement did. I created more profiles, different names, different faces. I became whoever people wanted me to be, a soldier overseas, a businessman in trouble, a lonely man looking for love. I learned how to study emotions. I learned how to mirror words. I learned how to say I love you without feeling anything at all. Money started flowing. New clothes, new phone, respect from people who used to ignore me. For the first time in my life, I felt important. But something else started flowing too. Fear. Every siren outside made my chest tighten. Every unknown number calling my phone made my stomach twist. At night, when everything was quiet, the messages replayed in my head. One message changed me. A woman I had been talking to for months told me she sold her late husband's watch to send me money. She said she believed in us. She said I was the best thing that had happened to her since he died. I stared at the screen for a long time. For the first time, I didn't see a victim. I saw a human being, a lonely woman trusting someone who didn't exist. For a moment, I wanted to confess, to delete everything, to stop, but I didn't. I told myself I had already gone too far. I told myself I needed just a little more money. I told myself I would quit soon. Soon never came. What came was a knock on the door. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud. But it was heavy. The kind of knock that carries consequences with it. They had traced transactions. Digital footprints I didn't even know I was leaving behind. The same internet that made me feel invisible had recorded everything. I wasn't a mastermind. I was just a 16-year-old boy who thought he was smarter than the system. Sitting there, watching my mother's face collapse in disbelief, I realized something no amount of money could fix. I hadn't just stolen from strangers. I had stolen my mother's pride. I had stolen my own future. Fraud didn't start because I was evil. It started because I was desperate. It continued because I was greedy. And it ended because reality doesn't care about excuses. I was 16, and one click changed everything.